Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, the sweetest one.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here to talk to you guys about what is going on for love in the month of March. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of March, and this is specifically for those of you who are attracted to someone that you do feel that you have a spiritual connection with. All right, the goal here is to help you understand how this person may be feeling and thinking, to go through this person's thought process about you, as well as look at some things that you may be feeling or thinking about them during this specific time frame. It really speaks to your higher self and the other person involved, their higher self. My messages tend to reach that part of everyone, and I hope that you guys understand what that means, and that a lot of these things may not manifest all the time in the 3D reality when people are living in a 3D kind of way. These messages may resonate with those of you who are tapped in fully with your higher self, and so that there is a level of understanding. But also keep in mind that the messages need time to play out. This is for a specific time frame, so always follow the time frame on the video, okay? Alrighty, so okay, Capricorn, so we are going to be talking about what's going on in love for you guys. This is going to be for those Capricorns out there who already have a romantic connection, or you're trying to start one and you do have a person that you are romantically connected to, or someone that you are liking or crushing on, and they are aware of it, and you feel that there is a connection. Okay, so this is going to be for those of you who are single as well. Now let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's see what's going on between you and a love interest. March 1st through the 15th, give it time to play out. You have until the 15th for the messages to resonate and naturally play out. So for a lot of you guys, somebody in the connection, you or this person, has romantic feelings and thoughts. Okay, it's very romantic. You know, romance is about feeling excited and an exhilarating feeling of passion. So that's how someone feels about a person that they are dealing with. Okay, and so this is, like I said, this is not going to be for everyone. This is things that's naturally going to be taking place if there is someone around. Okay, and this can also be how someone feels toward you. If this is not your own feelings and emotions that you're going to be experiencing, it can be how someone feels about you. But there's some romantic surprises that are on the horizon for you guys, or for this person maybe. Okay, somebody in this connection should expect some surprises, and you know, just like nothing extravagant, but just like, oh, somebody gave me a really nice compliment about something. You know, there's a man who I saw who said, you know, whatever. But just be open to romance in the next 2 weeks. Be open to that feeling of romance. It can be you, it can be them. It could also be a feeling that someone that you are into, maybe they embody a feeling of romance or the energy of romance. All right, but there's also something about the moon here. You guys, the moon is a feminine. The moon is a goddess. The moon is the most intuitive thing walking the earth, right? And the most intuitive element of the earth as the moon itself, and not as a personification of a person, but just the moon itself. The moon illuminates and shines light. So you could be into someone who is connected in this way. It can be a person who is a Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or they're born in the month of March. Can also be a Cancer, sun, moon, rising, or they could be born in the month of July. Now, I know that zodiac signs have other months too, but I'm called to March and July for Pisces and Cancer, okay? They could be a Scorpio too. I'm going to just throw that in there. And they could be born in October, okay? But there is something here about someone who could be a water sign or a person who's connected to the moon coming up as well. Could also just be something happening around the full moon in Pisces, since that is coming up too. All right, so yeah, pay attention. So you may get some type of romantic offers or something around that time. Just, I don't know, pay attention to that. It could resonate with you in some kind of way. But okay, so this person is very, very happy. They are very, 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 very happy. They feel pure joy and pure contentment with whatever is going on in matters of the heart. They feel a strong sense of fulfillment, like they have everything that they want and they have everything that they need. So this feeling is that everything is well, all is well with this person. It could be that they're excited about you, this water sign, whoever they are. They could be excited about you. They could be happy to see you. They could be happy to meet you. But they are very, 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 very happy about something dealing with you, or you do something to make them happy. What do you want what do they want? This person felt orphaned by you or by people in love in general. This definitely could be a Scorpio. Definitely, because orphaned and this type of thing came up in the Scorpio reading. Exactly what I'm saying happened in the Scorpio reading. Like, definitely. So yeah, you could be attracting someone who has strong Scorpio in their chart. But yeah, this is a person who felt, like they felt separate from people, or they felt orphaned by you. They felt like you shut them out, or you had this mentality toward them, like you can't sit with us type of mentality toward them. They thought that you made them feel blocked. They thought that you wanted to block them. You didn't want to be with them. They thought that, you just did not see them. That's how they thought. But this person is going to realize before the end of these 2 weeks that being a part of your life rather than being separate from your life is essential to their well-being. This person feels like they have to be in your life. They have to find a way into your life. This person really gets overjoyed about you. They get so excited about you. They do the most when it comes to you. Can you believe that this person actually didn't want to be with anybody else for a long time until the opportunity presented itself to be with you? Do you know that? Do you know that this person played around and played on a lot of people? They messed over a lot of people. They didn't want to settle down. That's what I mean. This Scorpio person, they didn't want to settle down. This water sign, whoever they are, they didn't. They didn't want to make it real or official with people. Okay? It can also be like if you guys are not a Capricorn sun sign, but you're a Capricorn, you have strong Capricorn in your chart and you're just watching, but it's not your sun sign, but your sun sign is a water sign. Then if you're the water sign, then you could be connected to anybody throughout this reading, so just don't get caught up on signs. But if you are a Capricorn sun sign, then this is definitely somebody with strong water in their chart. They have water at least more than 3 times in their chart. All right. And so this person, I feel they were trying to find out where they would fit into your life or how they would fit into your life. They know that you're the kind of person, Capricorn, you're very serious about things. And so when you feel things, you stand firm on it and you do not change. You have shown them loyalty, even if it's through another person that you show loyalty to, they still learn that you're a very loyal person through that. They learn that you're a very great person through that. They learn that you're someone that you're committable through how you were acting with somebody else. So that's why this person's interested more. I feel like for you kind of just want things to play out the way it's going to play out, like serendipity. If you're walking down the street minding your business and this person just pops out in front of you, that's the kind of thing you need. Something like right in your face, like, here I am, you were looking for me, here I am. It's like that. In order for you to really notice something like this, it needs to be serendipitous for you guys. It needs to be you being at the right place at the right time, meeting the right person. So it's a time for luck, and you need to be prepared for what's about to happen, because I don't think you realize what's about to happen in your life. I really, really, really don't think you know. Your life is about to completely change again. Because what that means is this time, this is really good. This is really, really good. This is actually your year. Or I say year. I must have said that for a reason. This is your year to experience love, whether it's through multiple people or through one person or through different ways. But it's going to come to you in different forms, love. And you're going to notice like, oh, well, my sister had a baby and now I'm an aunt. I love this baby and I know this baby loves me. Like it's that type of thing. It's just coming from different places, right? And it could be because you're going to be putting yourself in the vibration of love and learning how to attract it. So there's miracles that can be created during this time for you. Like miracles and things can happen for you if you are allowing God to work through this person on his behalf, her behalf, right? If you allow the divine to be the divine and work the magic for you and give you that opportunity to experience this, it's going to happen because you're open to receiving. When you're open to receiving from God, from the divine sources that are here to help you with this area, then things can happen. But you have to actually follow the instructions. You have to actually apply it. You have to actually use it every day for it to work, right? You and this person have really big imaginations. Even though you're a Capricorn, you're far from a water sign. But you could have a water placement somewhere. Could be a Scorpio placement somewhere that allows you to be to imagine a lot of things, to be dreamy. So you may have things that you want to accomplish in life. You may have a lot of dreams that you just never fulfilled them. And so you may be thinking like, who do you want to be? And they think the same, this love interest. They're like, well, I'm thinking about the same thing. And what do you need to believe in order for you to live the life that you want? You could be adapting or adopting spiritual practices that you are trying to learn about so that you can find out the key or the secret to having a life of fulfillment. And they could be trying to do the same thing. So allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine someone coming into your life, because I feel like someone is on the way. I'm not saying that this is a forever person. I'm not saying that this is your husband or your wife. I'm not saying anything. I just know that somebody is, and it can be anybody. And it can be something that lasts 5 minutes. But something is approaching. And so that's what I'm getting here. Now, what pulls you and this person apart, it could be someone that you already know, and this could be something that pulled you guys apart in the past, or what's happening now is that there was a truth here about this connection that was hidden by lies. Or maybe when you first meet them, there's going to be a truth that's hidden. So pay attention and be careful with the people you're meeting. Or this could be you that was telling lies or holding things back. I feel like it was you. Sorry. I feel like it's something you're not going to be honest about to yourself about this person. Let me use an example. It can be that somebody that you actually did like in the past, somebody that you did kind of have a crush on, you thought was kind of handsome, somebody that you really did like, but you could have lied on this person, or you could have or maybe you could have told people that you don't like them, or that you think bad things about them, or that you think they're not a good person, or that you think that they pledged to something different than what you pledged to. You could have misconstrued this person's reputation to people, but deep down inside, you knew that you liked this person. It can be that. For others of you, it can be that maybe when you first meet them, they ask you your age or something, and you lie and say you're like 32, but really you're like 42. You know what I mean? Like that. But I feel like if you're unhappy in any area of your life, you need to look for the signs of denial within yourself. You could be unhappy because you don't have love, and you haven't been having love for a while, for some of you. And you could be denying this person because maybe you just didn't feel, maybe you just weren't really open, and you could have been doing this because you were denying yourself of true love the whole time without you even realizing it. Or you could have been denying yourself a good friendship with someone because you were denying your real feelings that you are yearning for love. And maybe you weren't coming across this way to this person. Maybe you didn't say this. Maybe you didn't say this to other people. But deep down inside, you probably shed tears about your lack of love or your lack of self-esteem. That you may tell other people that you think you're gorgeous, but you may not really feel that way deep down. So there is some truth that you need to be real with when it comes to love or this person or whatever. And I think that right now you just need to stay fully present in this moment that you're going to be having, and take one day at a time, because you're going to find yourself trying to go off into the past a lot. You're going to try to think about what this person did, or maybe think about what happened, what you did maybe in the past, or maybe what things could have been or should have been with somebody else in the past. But I think you're being moved out of the past now, and stop reminiscing on the good old days, and give yourself the power to see a new experience on the horizon. There is something else that's coming in, and I don't think that it's something you expected at all. All right. Thank you guys. God bless.